So welcome to our very first Monday leader training. The whole reason behind these trainings is we have a lot of leaders on this team and they have tons of knowledge and value to add to your lives, and we get tons of questions all the time. So with our free group that starts next Monday, I wanted to go over, like, what do I do for a free group? Everyone's telling me to invite to a free group. How do I invite to a free group? What do I do? And there's a couple different ways to do things. So I'm just going to break them down to you, tell you exactly, like, step by step. So get out your notes if you have notes. I'm going to go kind of fast because we can Zoom for 40 minutes, but I know you guys are on totally different time zones and you're all busy. So if it doesn't take 40, fine, it doesn't. If it does, awesome, I'm blocked off for 40. So let me start over. The very first thing you do, free groups. Why do we run free groups? You guys, we run free groups because we need people to know, love, and trust us before we can ask them for something. And I know I get that a lot. Like, how do I invite people? Like, how do I invite random people that I never speak to a challenge group that they have to buy something from me? Well, an easier way to do that is to literally give people stuff for free. Your coaching, the Beachbody On-Demand trial, recipes. Like, I love giving stuff out for free because I never feel bad when I'm like, no, you need a challenge pack, because they literally need one. I'm like, I don't feel bad. It's great to have the free groups, but I can't offer them the, hi, Tawnya.
Hi, ladies.
And Tawnya I'm going to make you explain. Good. I'm glad you're here. Welcome. So Tawnya kicks butt.
I'm not here to work.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you are. You will work. She crushes free groups, and we both go about it slightly differently. So I asked her about 4 hours ago, if you're not free, you can jump on this Zoom that I have planned, because she seriously kills it. And hold on, I got to shut down my Facebook. I have lots of notifications going off. X. Oh my God, 19 links later. Okay, perfect. So the whole idea behind free groups is get people to know, love, and trust you, so that when you suggest to them, hey, how about a challenge pack? You don't feel bad because you're literally giving them so many things. They're getting so much more than they even pay for. $160 to a challenge pack, like, it blows my mind. And I thought it was expensive when I started. So that's why we do free groups, is to build trust. All right, everybody got that? I know I was kind of blabbing, but it's so important to know that we don't just do free groups continuously just to keep running them. The whole idea behind a free group is at the end of the free group to invite every single person to your paid group, to ask them, say, hey, what is your plan to continue? Because you should be caring about these people. You should know what their goals are. You should know what their struggles are. And then you should offer them something at the end so they can continue, because 1 week isn't going to help people meet their goals. It will give them some small wins, a couple of successes, which is awesome, and will get their butt up and doing something. But it's not going to give them the answers that they want. It's not going to give you a coach full time. It's not going to give you all that stuff. So, Tawnya, I want to hear your spiel. Basically what you did on your team page, I even stalked you because I didn't know if you'd get on, and I took notes. I was so creepy on Tanya's team page, you guys. It's bad. So Tanya's going to go over, like, hers was so simple. It was like a 3-minute live video on our team page today, what she asked people to do, and just like how to easily share and promote and all that good jazz for a free group. So go for it, and then I'll share mine after.
Awesome. So the main idea is that's like what Jack said, you just want to have everyone in one place, so they're just getting pummeled with community and support and motivation. And whether they get the BOD trial or not, don't worry about it. Like, you're there to add value and engage with them, and like, they're your captive audience. So there's going to be live workouts in that group. There's going to be all these meal plans. There's going to be other women posting about how they love their shake every day. Like, I never worry about who signs up and how. I just give them all of the information. I get them in the group, and then I worry about it later, because it's my job to figure out what their goals are so I can connect. Half the people that are going to sign up for this week are not going to work out with Sagi. I'm going to recommend to them what they need to do, whether it's PIO or Sean Week or whatever. So your main goal is find as many people as you can that just want a fun place to work out. That's my idea. When I'm talking to someone, it's just to get them in there to talk and to see and to motivate. So as you're doing that, you're writing down notes. You're paying attention to what are they posting on their timeline. If someone posts something that they have an event, a wedding, a trip, whatever, I'm on them. I'm talking about their goals. I'm like making sure they saw what I posted of my results. I'll tag them in the comments of my latest results and say, girl, this is what I want to help you do. Like, let's talk about it. And so that's literally what I do to get people in. And then as the week goes on, I do things like promoting Shakeology. Hey, who in here is using Shakeology? Who isn't? Like, who doesn't know what it is? Comment below or message me or let me know. I think Jack's going to surprise, like, are you providing all the meal plan, everything? Like, they don't even have to do the meal plan?
So really cool. I am horrible at meal plans. So I am straight going to Beachbody On Demand. I am going to steal a meal plan from Shift Shop because it's the only meal plan I've ever followed. And I am going to just swap out dinner with our crock pot meals. And I'm going to do plan B.
Nice.
And so the people that sign up for BOD can go in and see the actual one that they're supposed to be on. But plan B is kind of middle ground. So I figured, you know what, it's enough that people can follow it for a week. If they sign up for the free trial, they can actually figure out which one they're supposed to be on. If not, they can just do B with me. So yeah. Which
it's enough to feed family too. Like I like to use B because usually they're feeding their families too.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of, I was scheduled for A, but no, I need more food. I did B. I bumped that up and I'm still losing weight. I'm like, I love food.
I know, you look amazing. So next step is, as you're in this group with them for the week, a lot of people are not going to move to the next step. The idea behind a free group is your consistency with it. So, I mean, I might have a free group that nobody ends up buying a challenge pack from, but then next month, if I even just post in there that I'm running a challenge group, those people jump on it. I was just telling Jack today, like I had people from Sean Week that didn't do anything with it. They were already messaging me their excuses of why it didn't work out for them and how they're so excited that Sagi is coming up. All because of what I posted on the little color block text. If you guys haven't done that yet, you need to. That gives you the conversations. The I'm looking for 20 women, blah, 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 that you guys have seen on my page. I think Jack posted it today, right? Yeah.
Yes. Sometime.
Just creates conversations. And then you add those people into the free group, whether they message you back or not. And then you send them a message saying, hey, I'm excited to talk about your goals. I added you to this group. No pressure. Like, no big deal. If it's not for you, I just want to make sure you have the support you need. Here's how you can get started. And that's it. Like, I literally, this is how, like, I train my team. Success Club points are based on follow-up. Free groups are constantly following up because you're being consistent. You're showing people that whether you do them every month, every 3 months, whatever your level of involvement is, like, that's your consistency. That's where your funnel is. And that's where your Success Club points come from, because people will constantly be diving into these groups, knowing, especially if you've already quoted them, because everybody, when they, $160, if you're offering something free, they're like, let me in. I want free. I already know you charge me $160. I want in your free right now. And then the $160 doesn't seem like that big of an investment once you've available to them inside the group.
Yeah. Awesome. Thank you. And I'm telling you guys, and it might seem like I've heard coaches, handfuls of coaches say, I don't want to do free groups. They're not worth my time and I get nothing out of it. And I'm like, wrong. Absolutely wrong. You guys, our job as coaches is to add value, like I said. And so doing one free group a month, it takes a little bit of work, a little bit of setup. I mean, we have crock pot recipes. I don't do meal plans. So I'm going to set aside, it's probably going to take me overall with my posting and all that stuff, like maybe 5 hours of setup. It's 5 hours and I can help 100 new people, 100 people, 5 hours. I'm being selfish. So for me, what I like to do, and I put the steps in our event page on Energy is Life, literally, how the heck do I go about, like, how do I share this free group? Do I invite people? Do I personally message them? Do I create an event invite? Do I just post in my event? Where do I put these people after? So the steps, you guys, are as followed. Number one is to create an event invite on Facebook. Okay, so number one, and these details are in the event that I created for you because I want you guys to have them. If you don't know how to create an event, those details are also there. And it's super simple, you guys. You go on Facebook, click event, you make it public, make sure it's public, okay? And then you just add the cover photo. Steal the cover photo from our team event. Literally drag it, click and drag it, or click save. Use the same one. Don't spend time recreating the wheel. So create that event. Number 2 is invite everyone you know. Once you create the event, let me just show you guys. I forgot I can screen share. You guys, hold on. Yay, we're here. Sorry, my messages always, I don't know how to turn that off. So this is on our team page, the event that I'm referring to. You're going to want to just steal that cover photo. For me, since I have a Mac, oh my gosh, my other screen is open over here. I can just click on it and drag it to my desktop. Boom. If you have a Mac, that's all you do. I think if you have another computer, you click Command or something and then save it. You can go ahead here and you can steal the details as well. Like steal the front part, tell them what they're going to get, nightly check-ins. But here, you guys, is what I'm talking about. Step 1, create the event invite. Step 2, invite everyone you know. How do you invite people to an event? Right here. Literally click invite. That's it. Oh, I'm personally out of them. But if I wasn't out of them, you guys could invite. That's it. Right here. Invite. And then you can either put, oh my gosh, I'm so bad at tech. You can either go right ahead and you can put the link in there if you want people to just join the link. That's it. And you can just add them to the group. You can go ahead and, like Tawnya said, I added 90 people today just from my posting about it. I did the color block, which on Facebook, do you guys know what I'm talking about? Where you like write something and it gives you colors? I don't know. Do you guys know? Because I can't really show it. Okay, good. So keep it short and simple. If you keep the wording simple and small enough, you can do a color block. Facebook is trying to promote that type of post, so they put it out more for people to see. If you go beyond, if the wording is too long and the color disappears, it's not going to get as much traction. I promise you guys. So between that post on my like page and on my personal page, I added 90 people today to the group. I didn't tell them to go sign up for BOD. I didn't tell them anything. I just went to my post, had that open in one screen, went to the group and click add. Now I'm going to go back and I'm going to message each person individually and ask them what their goals are. Tell them if they want to do the workouts, here's the link to sign up for the Beachbody On Demand. If they don't sign up, then they don't work out. If they do, great. Either way, I'm going to add value to them for 7 days, and actually for longer than that because of prep week. So let me just make sure why we do it, how to set up an event. Does anybody have questions on how to set up an event invite? If you do, literally, it's step 1, step 2. It's really simple. It just takes doing it the first time, and then invite everybody you know. I think you can max out, what is it? Is it 500 people or 250 people now, Tawnya? Do you know?
Facebook decides. Sometimes it's 50, sometimes it's 500. It's like Facebook just kind of decides who you are that day. Like it's always different for me.
So invite until you max out is my point. Literally,
yeah, it'll
invite until you max out. Yeah, and that's
one thought while you're on that with events. If you are going to create an event, another thing that I do is when someone joins the event, you can under invite, there's a share to timeline or share event. You click on that. You can share it to a friend's timeline. So I share it to their timeline and I say, oh my gosh, Gina, thank you so much. I'm so excited. You want to join and do these free workouts and get all these crock pot recipes. Like, I'm so excited. Bring a friend or 3 with you. And I share that to their timeline. Automatically they're friends, because then it puts a post of like the actual event on the timeline to where their friends can just click the little plus and it already adds them to it. They can click over and check it out. It lets that person know, oh, I can have more people come with me. You can reiterate that again in the private message. Like, don't forget to invite a girlfriend if you're not doing with your bestie or, whatever. Like, that's how you can add to your network in the meantime.
I love that. I've never done that. That's genius.
I've even done it for my paid groups.
That is so genius, and it's such a simple thing, and that's why I wanted her on, because I know we've kind of done things the same way, but I knew you'd be valuable to me. So pretty much, you guys, that's a free event. That's why we host it. That's how to do it. So create yourself an event, invite as many people as possible as that. Post about the event about a week prior to it every day. Do different posts about it, like getting crock pot recipes ready for my free group. So excited. It's that simple. Like I added 90 people to the page, or I added 10 girls doing this with me. Literally share about it every single day. You don't have to do a call to action at the end, but do call to actions at least 3 times the week before it starts. If you want it, and drop an emoji below, make sure you're putting that. And a lot of coaches have these amazing posts, and the last thing they miss is a call to action. And I'm like, you just said how much you love coaching, or how much you love getting free events or challenge groups together. And at the end, it's like, okay, have a great day. So I'm like, no, say, join my team, comment below. That's all you need to say, you guys. Call to actions are key with free groups, paid groups, coach sneak peeks, whatever. And when you're messaging these people, going back and forth with them, make sure you're finding out their goals. Make sure you're finding out, hey, what has worked for you in the past? What hasn't worked for you? And how can I literally use the term, how can I serve you better? How can I serve you? Because that's what I want to do. I want to serve others. And when I serve others, I can help them help more people. Just like if I serve you guys, I can help you help more people. Does anybody have questions about the free groups or how to run them? Or one other last tip is when you create that event, make sure that you're posting in the event as well, daily. Like funny crock pot memes, like do whatever it is, post a recipe to get people excited, post a workout clip if you want to, a YouTube video, like go through YouTube videos looking for, amazing workout clips, whatever it is. If you're posting in that event, you've added 200 people to it, right? Well, 200 people haven't even responded. Every single time you post in that event, they get a notification that you posted until they respond yes or no. If they say no, I think they don't get notifications anymore. But if they don't say anything, they still get notifications. So post every single day in that event. That's pretty much it, you guys. And I know that might seem like a lot, but the first time you do it, it's kind of freeing. It gets you over that fear and you learn how to do it. And if something didn't work for you, you take it out and do something new the next time. And you really build a system that works every single time. So that's really it. That's all I got. I wanted to keep this simple, short, sweet. Has anybody created their event invite yet? No. Perfect. That's okay. That's okay. You guys have plenty of time. That's why I wanted to do this call. We have a week out, you guys. There is no way that we shouldn't each have at least 20 people in that group. So that's your call to action for tonight. I want you to go to our team page, go to the event section on it, steal the cover photo, create the details for the event. What are we offering them? We're offering them a meal plan. We're offering them a grocery list, because that's in there too, all shift shop. Okay, a meal plan, a grocery list, 7 crock pot meals, 7 days of working out, nightly check-ins, and if they want it, if you want to throw in their coach accountability one-on-one call, if requested, you can throw that in there. And if someone wants a one-on-one call with you, guys, take it to the next level. That's something that I wouldn't put past. If you have people that are committed and they're requesting a call with you, keep it short and sweet, 10, 15 minutes, and say, I have 15 minutes on this time. I'd love to go over your goals. You're going to serve people more. You're going to serve them even better, and you're going to do more for them. And those are the people that are going to be your lifers. Okay, so that's your call to action. Go steal a cover photo, create your own event invite as many people as Facebook will allow you. And then let's see, Ashley, I'm offering an individual pack of Shaco to those who, I love that. Yes. Thank you, Ashley. Where did she go? Oh, she's right there. It's her picture. That's why. So Ashley said it for those of you on your cell phone, you can't see it. It says she's offering an individual pack of Shakeology for those who add 10 plus people to the event. Guys, don't be scared to throw that in there. If someone says yes or comments, I'm so excited, say, hey, can you invite 5 people? Just write on their post, can you invite 5 friends? Can you invite 10 friends? I never did that in the beginning. And as soon as I started doing it, my network just blew up, you guys, because they have to add you as a friend before you can add them to the group. So make sure you're taking advantage of that. Thank you so much, Ashley, for sharing that. That's awesome. So that's really it. You guys good with your call to action? And I want you all, every single person on here, to invite me to your event. Okay? Because I'm going to stalk you to see if you did it. So I should be invited to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 events tonight. It will take you like literally 10 minutes to do this. So beyond that, I think that's it, you guys. This is our Monday night first team leader training. We're going to have, again, either a live call or a Zoom chat every single Monday. Just make sure you're checking back into our team page with event section. All of you should have received the email today if you're my personally sponsored coach with details for the upcoming month, all the groups, all the trainings. And we're going to have that come out on Mondays as well because we're getting super organized. I know you guys, my energy's through the roof today. I could use a little bit more energy from you guys, okay? A couple more smiles. I see all your faces. I see, except for Susan. It's kind of dark over there, Susan. All right, guys, I'm going to let you go. Go create your events. Let's rock this free group. And I have lots of jobs I need help with. I'll put the list out tonight so you guys can just, grab a job. I want everyone to have a hand in this. Just be a leader. You guys are leaders, whether you're brand new or this is your first group. I don't care. You're a leader. You're leading your clients or your potential clients, and you're leading them to a good, healthy life. So let's do this, guys. Have a fabulous night, and I'll post a recording if you have coaches that want to watch it. It will be in the event page on our team page. Bye, guys. Have a great night.
Good night.
Thank you.
You're welcome.